Hi guys, I'm in Morocco. So yesterday I arrived in Nador, crossing the sea by ferry from Set, and the journey was meant to be a solo adventure, but sometimes the road had other plans. So right at the port I met Aurelien, a French rider who, just like me, was about to start the Trans Morocco Trail. So a complete coincidence, or maybe the beginning of the right partnership. Once on the land, we took care of the basics, so cash, a local SIM card, and for Aurelien, and a motorcycle insurance for me. Some simple things, but necessary. So by the time these things were done, the day was already slipping away, so we found a place to sleep and something to eat, and saving the real adventure for the morning. So today is day one on the TMT. The goal is to do three full stages and half of the fourth. So around 361 kilometers are ahead of us. On the way to the first dirt section, something unexpected stopped us. We found a young man that had just crashed his scooter into a car. So we pulled over immediately. And Aurelien took charge, very calm and focused, and I later learned that he has some experience from military service and firefighting. So we found the rider unconscious, without any visible injuries, any bleeding or any cut, but without the helmet, and most likely he had a head impact and to the car, and a very big concussion. But don't move him.
Yeah, but he's alive.
Did they call the ambulance or not?
They call like ambulance, yeah.
Aurelien, we moved the scooter.
I'm not sure because maybe the police want to take some pictures. C'est arrivé il y a longtemps? How many times? 5 minutes? 10 minutes? Ouais, là. 10 minutes. Et l'ambulance, elle va arriver vite. Elle arrive. Okay.
So guys, the ambulance is being called. We are gonna leave because they speak Arabic and we can't do much right now. So we are gonna leave. So the guy was surrounded by locals with help coming, and there wasn't really nothing more that we could do. So we go back on the bikes and keep moving. It wasn't the kind of start we expected on day one, but it's something that can happen in any case.
Yeah, and I think a big concussion and maybe something broken, but we can do much. We waited, we asked them, they had called the ambulance, so we need to leave at this point. Sorry for him. On On the top of the first pass, there you can see the sea. Nador is like there. Very steep, very sandy, not too much steep, but very gravelly. There's a lot of loose gravel. So yeah, you need to be cautious if you are very heavy with the bike, but a very beautiful view. And very windy. Today is very windy. There is no protection on at all on this road, so this one you have to take your time without taking any risk, because there are some big drop-offs. So yeah, I have time, and that's my first time with a fully loaded bike, so I need to be used to, and I don't want to crash the first day, so yeah. But the view is very nice, very nice. Here to take the loop. We have to go there. I don't see Aurelien. I think I will wait a couple of minutes and take some picture. Very beautiful. pezzo è finito. And the first part of today I think is done. Let's wait for Aurelien. I think this will be the best spot to wait for him, and it's quite hot, so I think we are climbing the Russian plateau. Not 100% sure, but the direction is that one. Very gravelly. The bikes don't want to stop at all in this kind of terrain. Just check the view.
Yeah, sure.
The asphalt is a little sketchy, also because there is some gravel sometimes on the middle of the road. But the road is good. There isn't anyone around, and the view is quite spectacular. Yeah. That one or that one? This one? Okay? I prefer this track than the two before that we have done in the morning.
Okay.
This was more fun for me. Let's go.
It depends. For the landscape, the first one. For the landscape, the first one at the morning. Here it's challenging.
Here for the driving, for me is better.
Yeah, for driving, yeah, it's nice.
Let's go. Quite a view.
Yeah, it's very nice. So this morning we were at the other side, so
What?
maybe.
Tomorrow? Tomorrow I think is that direction.
Yeah, this morning.
Ah, this morning,
we
yeah.
were by this way, maybe.
Yeah. And I think we are sleeping there.
Yeah, this is this town.
Yeah.
Yes, Nador is just here.
Okay.
So,
So yeah, 3 stages and a half.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, after a long day bouncing around on Moroccan dusty trails and very, very stony trails, we finally arrived in Debdu, and the first mission of the evening is to find a place to sleep. And let me tell you, it wasn't easy, but we got lost, and it was hard to find any place at all.
the end of the street, but not sure.
So I saw a sign for a riad at some point going up in another small street.
Not this one.
No,
In the other one.
yeah. But I don't know if it's up there or not.
I'm not sure.
Up here is
Salam alaikum.
maybe ask
Tu
ask
parles
him.
français? Tu parles français? English.
Hi. Prova quello più grande.
Ça va?
Bonjour,
Bonjour.
ça va?
Ça va et toi?
Bien.
Il y a un
Ça va.
hôtel ici ou pas?
Il n'y a pas de chemin par là.
Ok, et pour dormir?
À Dar Sbili,
Par là-bas?
à côté de la grande arme.
Ok, viens voir un peu. On est ici.
Il y a un problème à Google Maps.
Non, ok. Nous on est là. C'est où l'hôtel? Par là-bas? Il faut appuyer fort. Parce que tu vois, c'est un écran.
Viens avec moi.
Ah mais c'est loin, c'est là-bas.
Non, non. Il est à côté de là, juste après de la grande dame.
Et on peut mettre les motos?
Oui.
Next to a big tree.
What?
Maybe there is a big tree near maybe an hotel. Next to a big tree, you told me.
But down there and then we go back.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe ask her.
Yeah. Salam alaikum.
Alaykoum salam.
Parlez français?
لا
No?
لا.
Want to sleep? Hotel.
لا ما
ما
قالش.
كانش من الطريق ما كانش.
بغاو لا بغاو الوطيل ياك. اجي واصحابك.
And I don't know if you're gonna find it or not. Not gonna be. It's that one or not? What's the name of the riad?
It is.
We are gonna check that one.
Yeah, we can go there. The name is Darsbilia. Yeah, this is this one.
And yeah, but
Sbilia?
in the end we found Riyadh Darsiblia, Darsbilia, and yeah, it was literally the only place that we could stay nearby, and that it's close to the DMP. Yeah, but sometimes the only option turned out to be the right one, because this Riyadh is cheap, clean, and quite comfortable if you are traveling on the DMT, and the owner it's very welcoming. The only downside that there isn't any guarded parking for the bikes, but the area at the end felt safe, and so we decided to go for it. We enjoyed our first tea, and then the first hygiene arrived, and it was very, very good, and it was the perfect way to end a long and dusty day on the road. Thank you for seeing my video. Don't miss the next video where we are hit the road again for the next stage of our journey. And thank you. See you there.